Hello, good morning, dear students. Welcome to e-learning English Bridge Course video lessons by Mr. Sandesh H Naik. This is a step or initiation to be connected with the students who are at home due to pandemic COVID-19. Today we are starting with lesson number 3 and last two episodes we have discussed about two important concepts of English language. Today I am coming with one more important and very important concept of English language. Lesson number 3, which is about naming words. Like all of us have a particular name. So what is the meaning of naming words? In grammar it is called as nouns. So what do you learn after this class? You will be able to identify nouns in the given text. You will be able to use the suitable nouns, and also you will be able to understand the differences between proper and common nouns. Okay, dear children, hope you are all ready with a notebook, pen to write down and a dictionary with you. If so, let us begin the class. So before we can start, kindly observe the picture carefully and read the sentences along. Please observe this picture. If you can see this picture, please observe it, and later on I will show the sentence along. Okay, hope you observe the picture carefully. Now let us see what is the sentence. Sentence goes like this. Can you read the sentence loudly? It is a simple sentence. Yes. Read it aloud. Very good. Nancy and her dog are playing with football in the garden. Exactly. Correct. Now, let's move ahead into at another picture. Can you see the picture, children? Can you tell me which area it is? Yeah, it is like a forest. So observe the picture very carefully. Look at the background also. Okay. Now I will show you the sentence regarding this. Okay, now read this sentence. I'll give you 10 seconds. Read the sentence loudly. So observe both the picture, read both the sentences, and try to comprehend it so that I will ask you some questions afterwards. Very good. Kiran and Kavita are riding bicycle in the forest. They are going to Udupi. So this is a sentence of the second picture. So now you have observed carefully both the pictures. Now this is the time for asking some questions. I will ask some simple questions regarding these two pictures. I hope you have read and comprehended the sentences regarding the pictures. Now, try to answer these questions. I'll ask you some simple questions based on the pictures. The first question like this. Who is playing in the first picture? Yes, who is playing in the first picture? Can you recall? Correct. Who is playing? That was Nancy playing in the first picture. Now, time for the second question. Second question is, what was Nancy playing with? She has something. Okay. What was that? Yes, exactly. That was a football. She was playing. Nancy was playing with a football. Now, third question. What are they playing? Where are they playing? Where are they playing? Correct. You remember, right? They are playing in the park. Next question. What are Kiran and Kavita riding? You saw Kiran and Kavita are riding. What are they riding? Can you answer? Very good. Brilliant answer. What was that? Kiran and Kavita riding bicycle. Next. Who are riding bicycle? I think this question has been very easy. So who are riding bicycle? That was Kiran and Kavita. Which animal was there in the first picture? You saw the first picture very carefully. Can you tell me which animal was there in the first picture? Was that a cat? No, no. Which was that then? Yes, that was a dog which is in the picture. Where are Kiran and Kavita going to? Where are Kiran and Kavita going to? Yes, they are going to Udupi. So totally there are 7 questions. Hope you have all answered all the 7 questions correctly. So good. Now let us pay attention to these words which are in yellow boxes. What are these words? Nancy, football, park, bicycle, dog, Kiran, and Kavita, Udupi. What are these words? What do they symbolize in the sentence? Yes, they symbolize a name. For example, Nancy, it symbolizes or it tells a name of a person. Football, it tells a name of a object. So what are these words called? What are these words called? These words are called as naming words, or they are called as nouns. Hope now you understood. Alright. What are these words called? These words are called as noun. Okay, what do they do? What do these words do? They tells the name of person, place, or a thing or emotion. Good? Very good. Next, then, can you define a noun? I'm sure now you will be able to define the noun with the help of the examples that we have discussed previously. Yet I will also help you out with that. So, what is a noun? In a simpler form, a noun is a word that names a person, place, thing, or idea. Thus, they are called as naming words. Basically, a noun means it is a naming word. But what do they name? They name a place. Sometimes they may name a thing or idea or a person. And these naming words usually answer the questions: what is it, who is it, and where is it. If it answers the question what is it, okay, then it says or tells the name of a idea or thing. If it answers the question who is it, yaru, so then it answers, so then it represents a name of a person. If it answers the question where is it, then it tells a name of a place. Hope now you understood. So basically in noun there are 2 different areas that cover. Now let us try to understand that with the help of relevant examples. Okay, I will provide you the example. Now you can see 4 segments in the screen. The first is about person, second is place, third one is things, and fourth one is, read it loudly. Yes, what is that word? Feeling or idea. Now person. Okay, which are the examples for this? Now you can see this. Umesh, it's the name of a person. Bhumika, it is also name of a person. Police, it is the name of a profession or again a person. Girl, it also refers to a person. Father, this is also related to person. Leader, this is also related to person. Baby, this is also related to person. So all these are the examples of naming a person. But you should also remember, Umesh means name of a person, okay? But it also says lot of names. Whatever the names we find around us, all these names comes under this category, naming a person. Now let's move ahead with a place. The first one is village. It's the name of a place, right? Then next one is Delhi. School, kitchen, road, river, park, and Red Fort. These all are the examples for the names which tell of a place, or nouns which tell about a name of a place. So road, it is a place somewhere, right? Next category we have to discuss about is things. Things andre vastugalu, objects. For example, mobile. This is also a thing. Then ball, we all used to play. hat, then book, air, bottle, water, and car. These all are the examples of, okay, nouns which tell suppose the name of a thing. Next comes under feeling. Well, the difference between these three and this one, the last one is this. All these three, person, place, things, this can be seen, this can be touched, right? But the fourth one, what I am going to discuss now, is cannot be seen, cannot be touched, but we can only feel it. For example, strength, we cannot see or we cannot touch it, but you can feel the strength. Then joy, this is also, we can experience it or we can feel it. Then beauty, truth, fear, wisdom, and happiness. All these come under the fourth category, which says the name of a feeling or name of an idea. For example, joy is a name of a feeling, whereas so wisdom is the name of a idea. Hope you understood. These four are very, very important under the name nouns. Naming, they name a person. Please children, you have to understand. They name person, they name a place, name a thing, or name a feeling or idea. Now same way, can you give examples looking at the icon given below? This is also one category belong to the same. Can you name some of the animals or birds? Because name of the birds and animals are also belong to the nouns. They are also called as naming words. Now it is your work. You have to do it yourselves. Okay. Please take down names of animals and birds. In front of that, list out the names of animals and birds as much as you know. Okay. ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನು ನೀವು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, one more simple activity. Observe the picture carefully and list out the naming words. In the picture, you can see so many pictures in that. I mean, so many naming words. Okay, so there is some animal, bird, the tree, like that. So name them. Okay, name. Okay, what is that? In the sky, you can see sun. That is also naming word. Cloud. That is also naming word. Can you try naming some more words? Yes. Tell it loudly. Which is that? Okay, bird. Then, very good. A tree, a dog, a girl, house. So these all are the naming words. Now, you understood what is a noun or a naming word. Now, a small activity for you. What you have to do is read this, okay, short paragraph and try to identify the nouns used in it. Try how much noun ever you can find out. Please find them. Which are the nouns used in the paragraph one by one. Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds for that. Read it loudly and then understand. Are you all reading? No? Pay attention and read, because you have to comprehend it. Then only it will be easy to identify the noun. Otherwise you cannot. Okay, very good. Now let us see the answer. In the first line, which is a noun, easily you can find out. So there are so many nouns, but I have picked up or identified only the nouns which can easily be identified. For example, classes, class. Okay, classes. School, this is another noun. Teachers, teachers. Okay, name of a profession or a person. Contest, okay, contest. Then student, okay, this is a name. Book, this is the name of a what? Person, place, thing or object. I mean, feeling. Exactly. Yeah, loudly, tell it loudly. It is the name of a thing. Home, that is also of same category. Mom, name of a person. Dad, parents, note, book, class. Okay, books. So these all are the naming words. Some are repeated, yet it is good for a practice. Now, the same way you have to read the texts of your previous classes and try to identify the nouns as much as possible. Okay. Now, let's move ahead. In this noun, there are many categories. There are many types. Okay. So many types of nouns are there. Amongst them, I have picked up only two important types of nouns which are needed for this level. Which are those? They are common noun and proper noun. If you look at the name, common and proper. Common means something general. Proper means something specific. Now let us try to understand that with the example of with the help of relevant examples. Now look at this. Who is there in the picture? That is a girl. Okay, it is a girl. Now let us see. Prerana. Who is Prerana? It's also a girl. Sakshi, also a girl. Fatima, okay, Mary and Sneha. These all are the names of girls. Now, can you identify the difference between the picture in the middle and the words around it? What is the difference, children? Very good. In the middle, the picture which is there in the middle shows girl. It is the name of a common. Okay, commonly called to every girl. If, for example, in your class, your teacher comes and calls like this, hey girl, come here. Then what will you do? Everybody will once look at your teacher. But if the teacher calls with the name, Prerana, come here, will everybody look? No, only Prerana will respond to it. Correct? The same way, Prerana, Sakshi, Fatima, Sneha, Mary, and etc. All the names which is related to a girl are proper noun, whereas girl is a common. Common means it is used, generally used to all the girls, but Prerana means it is to a specific girl or a particular girl. Now let us discuss it with the help of another example. What is this? What is this picture? Oh, you all love, okay, going a long drive. It is a car, right? You all love going by car. Have you seen the car? Yeah, of course you must have. All of you have seen the car and you have traveled in it. Now, car, which type is this? Oh, now you all say it is. What is it? It is? Yes, it is a common noun. Then which is a proper noun for this? Maruti. If I say Maruti, that is the name of a particular brand. It is a specific brand or a name of a specific car. Then Swift, it is also Innova, Toyota, Honda. These all are the examples of specific or particular type of car. So in this, car is a common noun, whereas all the words around it, they belong to a particular brand or a name of company. They are proper noun. If you see, all the first letter of these words in the proper noun are in capital, right? Why? So, see, observe the first letter of every word given below. Why are they highlighted? In the first word, Ricky, R is highlighted. Why? Why is it highlighted? Pluto, P is highlighted. Why? Because when you write a proper noun, usually we have a rule of capitalization in English. We usually start every sentence with a capital letter. Along with, we have to start the word which are proper noun. The first letter should be in capital. We should start with a capital, first letter capital for proper nouns. Okay? First letter of every proper noun is capital. So, Ricky, Pluto, Redford, Cola, all these are the proper nouns. So, first letters is capital. Now, let's recap. What have we learned today's class? Just once for 15 seconds, just to remember what have we learned and try to recall, and we will recap it now. Okay, firstly we have started with the activity. I have shown some pictures and sentences. You all looked at it and answered the questions. Later, lot of examples were given. Through the examples we discussed, and that discussion guided us to find the definition of naming word or noun. Then afterwards, to understand noun, we have had lot of examples. Through that examples, we try to understand what is noun. Then we had another exercise where we identify noun in a text. Okay. Next, we differentiated common and proper nouns. What is common noun and what is proper noun? The differences between them. Then we discussed about the capitalization in proper noun. So the first letter of every proper noun should be capitalized. Okay. Now, finally, we will have a home task. This is a home task for you. Today, some very simple and very easy home task. What you have to do is complete this table with a suitable example of your own. You can refer the textbook of the previous class. So, using that, you can complete the task. The first one is noun case, animal. So, common noun is dog, whereas the proper noun is Tommy, Jimmy, Rocky. And the next is place, thing, person, like this, whichever is available in around you, or you can take the help of textbooks and fill it, and you have to send it to me. Okay. So, this was the class about the naming words. So, practice it, learn at your home. You can take the help of your elders and practice with the suitable examples. Read any text, and while reading, please pay attention to identify which is noun in that text. That will really help you. So that is a kind of self-study. If any text is available for you to read, while reading you have to pay attention to the nouns used in that particular text. That will really help you. So keep studying, keep home, and stay safe and stay home. All the best, and let us meet again in the coming class. Bye bye, children.